President-elect Biden is expected to announce more transition moves this week, including more appointments. But the president-elect will have to wait until January 20th to officially enacting policies like immigration reform. So what will President-elect Biden change with immigration, and what will he struggle to do on his own? Our Joe St. George explains.
They are some of the most controversial actions President Trump took over the last 4 years. Immigration reform, building the wall, ending DACA, refugee restrictions. So what could President-elect Biden change? Well, executive orders will be issued, likely on day one, to reinstate DACA protections, which would keep 650,000 plus immigrants who came to the U.S. as children in the United States. Biden will also stop the prohibition of foreigners entering the U.S. from several Muslim-majority countries. Not to mention, Biden is expected to allow more refugees and will stop directing funds to build more of the border wall.
Now, President-elect Joe Biden will be able to change some of President Trump's immigration policies with a stroke of the pen. It'll change right away, but others will take time. Perhaps even years.
What will President-elect Biden struggle to change? Well, he won't be able to take down the 400-plus miles of border wall President Trump built. It'll also be difficult for him to instruct 20,000-plus asylum seekers living in Mexico awaiting court hearings to suddenly enter the United States. Biden will also struggle to end privately run detention centers because of contracts. The president-elect will also need Congress to pass any true immigration reform, which would make it easier for those outside the United States to become citizens. Many of Biden's critics in the U.S. Senate will caution the most important thing that must be protected is the border. Remember, 2 runoff elections in Georgia in January will determine control of the Senate and the future of what immigration bills may get passed into law. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.